up, guys? I know it's been a while, but I am back with a new video, and I'm going to be showing you guys this half up, half down with the swoop bang hairstyle, as you can see here. And if you are new here, my name is Yadrissa, so welcome to my channel. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you have not already done so already. And stay tuned for a step-by-step detailed video on this frontal wig install and how I styled it to get this really cute style. So stay tuned. So this is a 13x4 frontal, 26 inches. It did come in natural color, and I did water dye this wig to black. I dyed it black, and I'm going to be going in with my Ruby Kisses foundation with a brush, and I'm just going to be applying this to the lace of this wig. This foundation is my skin tone, and as you can see that the lace of this wig is kind of on the lighter side, so I wanted it to match my skin tone. So I'm just going in with that brush and applying this foundation all over the lace of this wig before I install it. So this is actually a reinstall. I did install this wig once before, and I'm just installing this wig once again for this look. So what I'm doing is I'm just moving the hair out the way. I did straighten this wig on my mannequin head before I installed this wig, so you know, it's a little bit more time. It takes up less time to style the wig at the end, basically. So I'm just taking my clips and I'm just pinning the hair out the way, because when I begin to glue my wig down, I don't want my, you know, the other hairs to get in the way, or in the way of the glue, on the glue, or stuck to the glue in any type of way. And I am going to be installing this wig today. I'm using this gold spine lace adhesive, and I'm going along my hairline with that lace glue. And I'm just adding these dots to my hairline and just smoothing it out with my finger. And underneath my wig, I do have straight back cornrows underneath my wig, because I do wear wigs a lot, so I just braid my hair. So I'm just smoothing it out and making sure that it is nice and flat and it's not too bulky as far as the glue being too thick. And I'm just using my blow dryer just to speed up the drying process with this lace glue that I'm using today, and just letting it dry with that blow dryer. And I am going to go in with a second coat of this gold spine lace glue and along my hairline, and I'm just going to repeat the same thing that I did before. I'm going to apply my glue to my hairline, and then I am going to smooth it out. And this second time that I'm smoothing it out, I am going to be using I believe I'm going to be using the end of my rat tail comb just to smooth that glue out. I do it with the comb sometimes if I don't want to get the glue on my fingers. So make sure, you guys, when you're smoothing it out, make sure it is a nice thin layer of glue, and make sure it is evenly spread out across your hairline. So now what I was doing, I was just making sure that everything was even and my wig was centered the correct way. So now I'm going to be starting with the middle of my head, and I'm going to be laying the middle of my frontal down first, and then I'm going to lay the sides down of this wig. And I did leave this video in real time because I wanted you guys to see how I install my wigs and how long it usually takes for me to do an installation with my wigs. I think that, it is easier when you're doing a reinstall because you're doing less cutting as far as the lace off of the wig. So for me, it is easier when I am doing a reinstall. And after I take a wig off, I usually just wash the glue off and give the wig a nice wash and just let it air dry. So now I'm going to the other side, and I'm going to be laying the other side into the glue, onto the glue. Make sure you take your time, make sure everything is even, make sure everything is in place, and none of the glue gets on your hairline basically. I have made that mistake before, just putting too much glue and it got on my actual hair with my hairline. And I'm just using a comb to just smooth out that wig. And it's also pressing the wig down into that lace glue, as you can see. So this is how my hair looks after I have finished installing my hair. And I did go in with my even melting spray before I begin to part my hair across my hairline. So what I'm doing now, I'm just making my side part because for this look, as you can see by the thumbnail, I do have a side swoop bang and I have a ponytail updo style. So I was just making sure that the part that I made on the side was enough hair to go cover the other side basically, so it looks nice and full when I make my ponytail still and not too thin. And as you can see, I did make the part again because I did want to smooth it out and I did want my part to be just a little bit deeper. So I'm taking my hot comb and now I'm just going to be smoothing the hair out on the side first. And I did go in a couple of times with my hot comb just so everything is nice and smooth because again, I'm going to be doing a ponytail for this look and I did want it to be nice and sleek and I didn't want it to have any bulk. So this is my Style Factor Edge Booster that you just seen right there. This is a wax stick and I'm applying that to the top where my swoop is going to be. And I like to use the wax stick because I feel like it helps lay down the hair. And I'm going back in with my hot comb and I'm just laying this down and combing it through. I am combing the hair in the direction that I want my hair to lay. So that is what I'm doing here with my hot comb. Make sure you guys be careful with the hot comb. I always manage to take my time, move slow, and still manage to burn myself. So you guys, you know, just be very careful when you're using a hot comb. These things go up to 450 degrees and it's no joke. So I'm just sectioning off that part that I'm going to be using for my bang. And I'm just going to be pinning this aside. And I'm going to be working on this piece a little bit later after I pin it to the side. I'm just making sure everything is smooth basically. That's why I was going back in with that hot comb. And then just pin that hair to the side. And I'm just going to continue on to forming my ponytail. So what I did do off camera was I did separate the back of my head. As far as the hair, I made a section for the ponytail and a section for the hair that's going to be laying straight down in the back. So now what I'm doing, I'm just taking that comb and I'm just combing everything up to form my ponytail, and I'm just going to be doing one side at a time because I wanted it to lay nice and sleek. I wanted it to be nice and flat as well. No lumps, no bumps or anything like that. So I'm just taking my time and just doing one side at a time. And as you can see, this hair is very, very long. So, you know, it takes time to just get it up into the ponytail without messing up the hair or the hair getting tangled in any type of way. So that's why I was doing one side at a time instead of grabbing all of the hair and try to form my ponytail that way. And as you can see, because I did use that hot comb, it did smooth the hair out a lot. As you can see, it looks like a fresh perm, honestly, the way that I lay down the hair and smooth it down and straighten it through. I really wanted this ponytail to be nice and flat, so that is why I'm continuing to go in with my hot comb, just to make sure everything is laying down, everything is flat, like I said before. And I'm just repeating the same thing for this side. Take my hot comb and I'm just smoothing that hair up into that ponytail, just molding it to where I want that ponytail to lay. I did want a high ponytail for this look, so that is what I'm trying to do, comb everything up into this high ponytail. And I'm just going to be taking my elastic, my elastic band, and I'm just going to be forming my ponytail. And this ponytail did look a little thin when I did make this first ponytail, and I did go in off camera and add some more hair that I had sectioned off in the back that was supposed to be just combed straight down, and add that hair to this ponytail. But again, I didn't show that part on camera. So for the fun part for this video, I'm going to be trying to form these, like, it kind of remind me of Bantu knots, but how I do it is I take a kind of like a small to medium section of hair, and I'm just going to continuously twist that hair until the hair begins to bunch up. And I'm trying to bend my head down so you guys can see exactly what I'm trying to achieve. I believe these are called spikes, hair spikes. And if I am wrong about the name for these knots that I'm trying to create, then you can leave it down in the comment section, the proper name of this. So what I'm doing, I'm just twisting it around, and I did want some of that hair to lay down at the ends and stick out from the ends. So that's why I didn't continue to twist the hair. And I am going to go in with a small bobby pin, and I'm using that bobby pin just to hold that hair in place and to keep that knot from unraveling, because I did just twist it around. I didn't want it to unravel or come out or or move in any type of way. So that's what I use to pin that hair down after I twist it around to make that twisted knot, basically. And I hope you guys can see clearly how I am twisting this hair. I did try to put my head down as I was twisting to get a closer view and a more detailed look on how to achieve this hairstyle as far as these knots at the top. As you can see, I'm just continuously twisting, and I'm going to wrap that hair around itself until it forms kind of like a Bantu knot twisted up on itself. I hope that I'm explaining it in full detail so where you guys can understand as well. I know some people are visual learners, so that's why I was trying to put my head down instead of doing it with my head just me sitting straight up. I'm a visual learner, so that's why I like to do things close up whenever I'm doing small details like this. And after I am finished twisting, I am going to be going in with my small bobby pins. My small... I forgot the name of it. I'm sorry. I'm going to go in with those small little hairpins, and then I'm just going to be pinning that hair in place. And I'm just going to continue this. I think I did about 4 or maybe 5 of these twisted knots on top of my head for this ponytail. I'm not sure, but I just kept on doing it in the camera's view because, of course, it's a tutorial and I'm showing you guys how to do this style if you wanted to achieve this same look, and just giving you a close-up on how to achieve this look the proper way and how I achieve this look. As you can see, I'm wrapping the hair around, and the hair is also twisted around itself as well. I do like to leave my ends out because I do like the ends to stick up and flare out. And make sure you take that hairpin and then pin that hair in place so the hair is where you want it to be and the hair doesn't move from where you place it, basically, and the knot doesn't unravel as well. And if you have gotten this far in the video, thank you for watching my video. And if you haven't done so, just, you know, if you enjoying this video, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell as well, so you know whenever I upload my new videos, you can be notified when I upload my new videos here on my channel. Like, comment, and subscribe if you like what you see here on my channel. It's free, it don't cost a thing. I'm just trying to show you guys how to do these different styles and different looks and different colors, and you know, just different ways to style your hair. And I'm just going to be repeating the process, as you can see, as far as me twisting that hair around and forming those little twisted spikes, knot buns on my head. Again, if anybody knows the proper name of this style as far as the twisted hair, the twisted knots that I'm doing, can you please leave it down in the comment section, because I don't want to, you know, give the wrong information or the wrong name for this style, basically. So now for the remainder of the hair, I did not twist my whole ponytail because I wanted that ponytail to still be a nice big full ponytail. I know it wasn't going to be that full because I twisted about half of that hair, but I did want that hair to kind of form kind of like a fan and just be very flared out at the top and very high as well. So that's why I'm using these bobby pins to pin the hair in this section, and I wanted the hair to like stand up like I said, so I did put the pins behind the hair to help the hair stand up, and pinned it behind those bantu knots, those twisted spikes that I did in the front. So now I'm going to be working on my swoop ponytail, on my swoop bang, and I'm just going to be going back in with that hot comb, smoothing that swoop bang out, and I'm going to be combing it to the side where I want my swoop bang to lay. So I did want it to lay on this side, and being that the sideburns came down a little bit longer, and I decided to take some of that hair on the sides on each side of my frontal to just have the loose hair hanging down. I thought that was really cute, and I did take a clip to pin the sides of my hair. This is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell notification. I do have another channel here on YouTube, Pretty Press On Plug, so go and check out my other channel with my acrylic nails and my press-ons and different nail designs, and also follow me on my social media platforms. Hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.